kitchen and welcome to my channel Cake. I'm your hostess Suzanne. Today we're going to be making this super cute tiara. If you'd like to know how I made it and how you can make it too, just keep watching. I just took about a small handful of the gum paste out of the container. I added to the list of my items a piece of plastic wrap, as this gum paste does dry out pretty quickly. If you're not using it, you want to make sure it's all covered up with some plastic wrap. Okay, I think this is soft enough now. Let's go ahead and put a little Tylose powder or hardening powder. Put a little bit there, it's probably half a teaspoon. And just massage that in, getting it all incorporated. Once you feel like you have that Tylose powder or the hardening powder all incorporated into your gum paste, go ahead and pull off a small section of it. Just a big enough piece to fit into this clay extractor. Go ahead and stick it in the plastic wrap. Don't want it getting hard on us. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shortening and put some on my pinky and put some in here in this clay extractor just to help it come out. We don't want this gum paste stuck in our clay extractor. Here we go. And I have the lid here with the larger of the two rounds that I'm using today. And with my set, I have 4 rounds and I'm using the 2 middle sizes. So I'm using the larger of the 2 that I'm using first. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of the shortening to our gum paste. I forgot to do that. Now that we have it all incorporated there together, let's roll it into a nice little sausage. So it'll fit into the clay extruder. Push it down until you can see it doesn't go in any further. Just extract whatever doesn't fit in. Make sure you put that in some plastic wrap. Okay, now that we have our gum paste in our clay extruder, we need to go ahead and put some vegetable shortening on our can. Here I just have a can from my pantry. I have my template under there, it's taped to the back. And on top of this template, I have a piece of parchment paper. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of shortening onto it. That just helps it not stick onto the parchment paper. Another added layer of protection. Okay, now that I've covered the whole piece of parchment paper with some shortening, I'm going to go ahead and extrude this gum paste from the extruder. And I'm just going to keep on turning until the clay starts coming out. And you want to make sure when you're doing this that you don't hold it up so high that it's pulling and it's changing the shape of the circle. You want to keep it low to the surface. And when you think you have enough of it, you go ahead and stop and cut it off. And I'm just making this almost the whole circumference of the can. That looks about good. Go ahead and take my X-Acto knife and cut it off there. This is going to be the base of our tiara or crown, whichever you want to call it. Go ahead and stick it here on the bottom of our template. Make sure it's on there nice and straight. Okay, now that we have our base, let's go ahead and switch out to the smaller of the 2 that we're using today. Okay, I just switched over to the smaller of the 2. And now we're going to start with our designs on our tiara. Oh, fun, fun, fun. And you just have to kind of guess at this point how long each rope. Okay, go ahead and trim off any raggedy edges. You want to go ahead and add a little bit of water where the gum paste is going to touch the gum paste. Have a little bit of water here in a food grade paintbrush. And I'm going to go ahead and tap right here. That's where I know I want to stick this first one. And I am going to lay it on here. Let's cut this at a little angle so it fits pretty. Just like that. One down and about 15 more to go. We have our tiara all completed, at least to this point. Now we wait for a couple days for it to totally dry. I will leave it laying like this for about 6 to 10 hours, and after that I will sit it upright. That will just ensure all the gum paste kind of falls into the right place and we don't have any gaps. I'll see you in a couple days to finish this beautiful tiara. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off our super cute tiara or crown, whichever you'd like to call it. It's been drying for 2 days. It didn't really need 2 days, just when I got back to this video. And it is still on the can. And you want to be very careful at this point. We no longer need our towel. You'll make sure you take it off so gently. Oh, it just fell off. There we go. I think she turned out super cute. What do you guys think? She's going on top of the super cute princess cake. I have this PME luster spray, and I have this can in the color silver. And they do come in other colors like gold and rose gold. Oh my goodness, and I think a pearl. This is the only one I have so far, but I'm going to go back and get me some more because I love it. These are so much easier to use than painting on the luster dust. I really like it. This is my second time using it. And I just have some parchment paper down here. You want to make sure you shake your can. You want to make sure you shake your can really good. And you want to stay back a few inches. And just a little burst. Like that. You don't want to do heavy coats. You want this just to be a nice coat. Let it dry and come back for a second coat. So I'll see you guys in a second for the second coat. Okay, our little tiara has dried for the most part. It looks so good, you guys. I don't think it needs a second coat. I looked at it really closely and I can't see how it would benefit from a second coat, so I'm not going to do a second coat on it. I really like how it turned out. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today, you guys. It really does mean the world to me. If you are already a subscriber returning to watch another one of my videos, thank you. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It is quick and it's easy, but most importantly, it's totally free. If you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, hit that notification bell. It will send you an email as a reminder. If you have anything you'd like to say, please leave those comments down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. I'm having an amazing day. I hope you are as well. Until next time, make it a great day. And if you like this super quick tutorial, I have a piece of, peach. Well, that's what happens when you're doing 2 videos at once. Okay, I covered my parchment paper with some, I went ahead and covered the whole surface of this parchment paper with some Crisco. I went ahead and covered the whole surface of the, holy schnikers.